Hey guys, this is bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We're playing a Shen game. We're against an AKALI, I guess, and it seems to be a fanboy of TF Blade because they have the name TF Blades. They're running Ignite top AKALI. Oh, I think I saw 1.5 million mastery points. Weird. We'll just say, the beginning of this month, we do have a new sponsor, but this one's a little bit different. Just to say that this one is called Grab Tap. And basically, Stream Elements, the company that we do sponsor stuff with, they've launched this new service, and the link will be down below. Basically, obviously, the last few, year, we have a sponsor game every month. You play it, you help with goals, etc., etc. What this is, and we're experimenting it basically for this month to see if this is kind of like the future of what we should do, is you could sign up, link down below, join my community. So then it knows kind of you're part of my community and it starts tracking you under the Grab Tap kind of app. And then basically you can play any of the games that are available through it. And then you can play any of them. And it basically kind of gives me the goals as you would be playing those games if we did a sponsor for those games. So it basically just gives the choice of what you want to play rather than me saying, hey, play this specific game for the next month. So yeah, we're experimenting with it. So if you want to download it, the link is down below if you're watching on stream, or I'll put it in the description of this video. So yeah, I will say also, I spoke about it before, but we didn't make it into a video. But very cool news in the world of Shen and potentially content. So during the subathon, we made it to just over 21 hours, very close to 22, and 22 hours would have been a really cool goal. That was basically doing some coaching. Or me getting coached. And because we were so close, I kind of said to the Twitch audience, let's do it anyway. So basically it was, I would have to find a one-trick coach to coach me specifically on a champion that I play. And I thought Shen would be pretty cool, and obviously XP2 is a very good Shen player. Now, I've never spoken to him before, so I sent him a DM, and something very sweet happened, actually. So I DM'd him saying, basically, I don't think you'll know who I am, but I had a subathon. One of the goals was to, get coached from a very good one-trick, player. And, my thought came to you. Is this something we could do? And he literally replied going, of course I know who you are. I used to watch your videos when I was learning the game. I was like, wow. So yeah, crazy, right?
There is no
he literally, he watched me learning the game, and then years later becomes a challenger player. So yeah, he said it'll be really fun, and he said he'd be up for it. He's a bit busy at the moment. I'm also a bit busy at the moment, so we're gonna do it at the end of the month. We've had each other on Discord, and when we have a bit more time at the end of the month. Oh, terrible attempt. Yeah, at the end of the month, we'll coordinate and we'll do a coaching session of me playing Shen, him coaching me. I'm not 100% sure if we'll live stream it. We might not. The only negative of live streaming it is there's the active, there's the kind of extra layer of being distracted by chat. And I think it would be good to not be as distracted so I can really focus on what he is telling me to do. Oh. Not sure why they're playing AKALI top with Ignite, if I'm completely honest. Not very good.
Enforced equilibrium.
Nice! I'm going to leave the wave as it is, because I think it should actually push towards me. I might be wrong, though, but I need to go back. If I don't go back at the right timing, I'll be basically out of health. And yes, it is. It's pushing, I think. Is it pushing? No, he's got more ranged minions. No, I've got more ranged minions. Ranged minions do the most damage, but the two melees... Oh, I think it is pushing. Yes, it is. Let's go. That was close of it pushing towards him. Right, she doesn't have Flash or Ignite. Knowing an AKALI, she'll go stupid aggressive straight away. And there you go. She's used her Hit it. Hit that Q. Hit that Q. Hit that Q. Yo!
Understood.
Let's go. Good gank. That Q was clutch. Again, she didn't have flash. She didn't have ignite. She used her stealth cloud way too early. Very nice. Right, we should be able to snowball this game. So I will say, like, obviously,
Find them unworthy.
I am very interested to see, like, what areas of my Shen he'll really go at. Because, again, when it comes to coaching, I've done minimal coaching. And basically, like, you know, you coach to the rating that you're coaching at. So when I've coached people at, like, silver level, you don't blast them at every bit of knowledge because it's overwhelming. As a master player, he'll probably throw more at me because, obviously, I'm at a higher level. But it will be interesting to see what area he realistically wants me to focus on more. I do think farm is going to be a big area. Because, like, obviously, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting because I don't know. My lane phase. Someone said my lane phase was always a bit of a weakness for me, but I think my lane phase in the last while has also gotten a lot better than it used to be. So it'll be interesting. All right, let's go red trinket specifically against the AKALI, so you can find a trap when she's in the kind of stealth. You'll be able to like get the outline of her and try to hit a taunt. No vision for that gank. That's kind of why they. Oh my god, his health. Not even close, baby. Yeah, she'll be level 6 soon.
It must be done.
Well, he's a bit silly. Stupid OP champion, man. God damn. They need to sort out damage in League. She's not an early game champion. Why does she get to do all the damage in the world? Same as last game. We played against a Jax who did billions of damage. We had a game against an Ornn. Billions of damage. If they're a late game champion, there's no reason why they do this high damage. That was terrible by the Janna. What the hell? So irritating. The biggest, like, League feels balanced-ish at the moment, but the biggest area it needs improvement is the fact that late game champions are not late game champions anymore. They're early and late game. That just isn't cool. Well, no, Riot keeps damage high because the Asian communities like high damage. That's been proven and proven and proven. We all know that. That's why when they did the update that got rid of damage, Asian communities went basically rage, rage, rage. Asian communities hate, like, normal gameplay. They just want to fight. They like no brain fighting. Don't know if this is good. Nope. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't get a win anymore. The West absolutely loved durability patch. East despised it. Should have ignored that play. We were never winning it. They had 4 people, we had 3, and we have an Ivan. Basically, we have an enchanter support in the jungle, so it kind of cues a lot of the fights in not the best way early. He's good in, like, outnumbering early game. Like, if you catch someone out 2v1, Ivan's really good in that sense, because he's basically making you have an enchanter support in the early game, which is powerful. Wait, AKALI went mid. She should be dead. Yeah, she's dead. And she has no ignite. Oh, no ignite, TP. I don't know why she went for that. Greed. EU players typically do amazing in Korea. Like, remember when the Bows went to Korea and everyone was like, he's not going to do well. He literally made it to, like, Challenger. And everyone was like, how the hell is he getting there? One, he's a good player. And two, he was doing something so strategic that Korea doesn't do. Literally, Korean solo queue, think of it as just a team deathmatch. That's how they play solo queue. They don't play slow lane phase strategy. They just play to fight. When Bowers was playing in a strategic way that got himself giga fed, they didn't know how to handle it. They literally didn't know what to do. Jin is completely out of position. Oh, big ulti though. Big. They get the dragon, but if we get like a 4-man near enough ace, it's fine. Let's go. Worth. Good job, team. Unfortunately, with AKALI snowballing the way that she has, this is actually giving me a harder lane phase now. Just AKALI's damage is too high. We'll eventually be fine. Gonna take a while. No. Again, this is where people need to just be educated a little bit more. Someone just said, I bet NA pros do terrible. No, they still make it Challenger. If they're a professional League of Legends player, they'll make it to Challenger on every single server. That's what people don't understand. Pros are completely insane at the game. This AKALI player is absolutely mental. Like, what are you doing? She refuses. Again, this AKALI is playing like a Korean player. They're playing just all-out team deathmatch without thinking things through. That's why they're taking Ignite, no TP top lane. It's like, You could argue teleport would be better because she should be trying to follow me in terms of plays, because that's what AKALI would be really good at doing. AKALI's not a split pusher. She's not going to be going for towers in mid to late game. She wants to be involved in fights. She doesn't have TP. But I'll be able to side lane as a Shen. She can't, because one, she probably won't 1v1 when I become a brick wall of tankiness. And then what? She's then going to be grouping because she doesn't have TP. And then I'm going to have all the advantage on side lane. If she comes side lane, then I can go help my team. She has no form of CC. The only way that she could follow me, if she lands an E and times it, she holds it when I teleport, throws it at me, and then she could, it is possible, that she can follow me after the fact. If she presses E at the right time, she could follow it. I'm just watching. AKALI's pushing this slowly, so I'm just watching the fight. We've got plenty of time, but the fight's going well. So again, don't teleport if you don't need to, because then, you know, yes, AKALI's not really a scary tower threat, but she'd at least get one plate, maybe two. You don't want to give it if you don't have to. Do have my Titanic. Titanic is a lot more in terms of strength. I do, if she tries to dive randomly, I doubt she will, but... AKALI, as you can see here, is actually being a bit impatient. Like, not impatient, she's being annoyed. She's like, I can't kill Shen under tower, he'll taunt me and I get killed again. I'm going to hold it, not push it, so Shen has to come out to me. But that just gives me my base. So I'm okay with that. So I actually, hilariously, normally when you'd go back to buy, you'd get punished a little bit. I haven't been punished at all, realistically, because she held the wave in mid because she wants to fight away from the tower. Well, I have item complete, Mrs. AKALI, and you're not beating me as easily anymore. Oh, aha. Oh, dude, they're spamming Shen. I was in the middle of my own fight, dudes. What? I can't do that all the time. I was literally in my own fight and they're spamming Shenar. Relia build? Ooh. That is a bit peculiar.
From the shadows.
Let's see what Ivan's doing. Did AKALI get out? She must be like here somewhere, no?
It must be done.
I don't know where she went. So AKALI's got Bork. So what she was doing, she was buying components to go Bork Wit's End at near enough the same time. Bit weird.
With honor.
So now what you're starting to see is lane phase is annoying because one, AKALI does too much damage in the early game, and secondly, well, can I get this tower? I think I can. Bye-bye.
So I go.
Uses Ignite for no reason. Alright, worth. I got the feat of strength for our team. Bit of a weird ulti, obviously, but getting feat of strength is good gold. It secures feat of strength for our team.
Tread carefully.
I'm okay with that. She also used Ignite. Obviously, again, Ignite has massive advantage early game, not that big mid to late game. Cool.
Immediately.
That's her ulti. And now she's not a threat anymore.
Without a sound.
He's kind of screwed. She didn't snowball, we didn't let her to. Ignite's fallen off. And she just can't burst. She's building a full burst build, Storm Surge. You ain't bursting a Shen. Again, it's where, like, AKALI doesn't really belong in top lane. She'll have an okay lane phase, but as the game develops, like, she isn't a top laner. If you look at how modern top lane is played, it's tanky boys fighting each other, killing towers. She doesn't do that at all. So she can't really be in the same category as me as the game progresses. Is he alive? No, Janus. Oh, Aurelia got the kill with Ignite. Don't know why Jhin was by himself all the way there. I don't think she'll 1v9 her team because I have Shen ult that will be able to help. We have an Ivan that helps with it, and we've got a decent amount of CC. And she is a lot of the time going to be locked against me in top lane because if she's not, I get to free side lane the whole game. It's where not having TP is, in a lot of ways, rough. Especially against a Shen. Because, like, Shen has that angle of, oh, I can side lane, but I'm still going to help my team a lot. So, she, again, look, she's grouping. She's probably, I don't know why Ivan just walked into Aurelia. Yeah, that was kind of an int by him. He just gave a shutdown for free. Still don't have thingy. I'm close. Aurelia's dead. AKALI's still mid. So again, look, AKALI is like, I'm mid lane, I'm helping. But yeah. This is giving me the advantage of side. If she doesn't perform enough when she's doing these grouping things, it's advantaged me. Do I take what one tricks... Do I take what one tricks take seriously? What does that mean?
From the shadows.
I think a lot of one tricks can do terrible item builds.
So I go.
Oh, do I take what they say seriously? No more than, like, it depends. Do I take, like, a one trick in my, like, if there's a one trick in the rank that you're currently in, I don't take it any more seriously than if let's say I play the champion, let's say Shen, right? Would I take a Master Shen one trick seriously over myself? Probably not. because I'm in the same rating as them and I've played a lot of champions, they've just played one.
Tread
So like they can't be much better than me because we're in the same rank. When it's a challenger, yeah, sure, 100%. Challengers are a different level. Okay, can we stop giving Aurelia everything under the sun? That would be great. So AKALI's grouping up. So my team should be careful. So basically Aurelia's just carrying because Away's lost control. I love that I'm getting pinged when AKALI did absolutely nothing to help that fight. Just like, yep, ping me if you want. That was purely Aurelia. Tried to save with ult, couldn't get it off in time. Ping the Shen. Good job, bro. Let me go bot lane, please. What?
immediately.
Just Serpent's Fang. Obviously to get through the Ivan shield. Really don't want to group up here, but Aurelia's making a mistake of not being here, by the way. She's their main carry right now, and she was split pushing. The main carry should not be split pushing. Nice. Oh, that Q. If that taunt hit, that was a kill. Ooh, the movement is pretty clean. Can't deal with her. Dude. Don't even think the taunt would have mattered. Why is Aurelia this overpowered? Hello? I missed the meeting when Aurelia got really overbuffed. Again, I don't think it would have done that much because she has Merc Tread, so the taunt wouldn't even landed that like long. What the heck? She was doing bad, and now she's just carrying them completely. It's still winnable, I would say, but it's going to be rough. If we don't have any... Like, the problem, again, with having an Ivan jungle, he's a support. We basically have two support. So we are lacking damage in the jungle role.
There is no dispute.
There's nobody to buy Black Cleaver. I've got ult up at least.
Press on.
I'm just gonna mirror because like there could be an Aurelia in a bush. Yep, predictable. Shame we didn't land anything there though.
With balance.
Guess I might need a Thorn Mail. Why is she going like... Did she just... I guess she's bought that to avoid getting taunted, maybe? Bit of a weird purchase. Oh. Why is in here? Go for Baron, yo. Go for Baron! Go for Baron! Go, you better be killing Baron! Holy moly, that's so dumb by them. That should be a free Baron, right? 3 people bot lane at 25 minutes in the game is just trolling. The problem again that we've got is our damage output is so low. Please do stuff, guys. This should be so free. Thank you. Kill the Baron, kill the Baron, kill the Baron. Oh no, it's a 50-50. Oh no, it's not. Xin got stopped by Rel. That's good. So the enemy team, let's be honest, that was just stupid. Come on, Ginny boy. Range practice. Oh, it's a Xin ult. Oh! Oh, what the aim! Well done. So yeah, enemy team kind of just trolled. 3 people on a Shen bot lane. And you could argue why they do that, by the way, is, oh, AKALI doesn't have Ignite, doesn't have TP. Let's go kill the Shen, because, you know, he's just going to be side laning. AKALI can't 1v1 him. So, you know, we have to deal with him. But sending 3 at this time of the game is just insanity. Let's go. Again, it's not very late game yet. I'm in tower. Let's go, dude. We played that well. We played that Rel. Haha. Nice. GG. There you go. So yeah, I honestly think they went for a 3-man bot lane because it was, we need to kill the Shen. He's going to continuously side lane. We kill him, then we can all group, and then we have number advantage. But Baron was up. So, like, it was just a really bad time to do it. If Baron wasn't up, technically I would say, could be the right play. But because Baron is up, you can't do that. 3 people bot lane at this time of the game is just not acceptable. You're just giving a free Baron. So, yeah, crazy game, but nice to get the win. Plus 21. But yeah, happy with how I played that. 647, 22,500 damage. So we actually out-damaged an AKALI who's building basically full damage. Nearly out-damaging the Aurelia. Oh! Who was that? Ooh. Was that the Kindred? So the game before this, was that the Kindred? I think it was. Can I see? Match history. No, who was that? Oh, it was the Kiana. 2 games ago, we had a Kiana. She's actually been penalized. So yeah, that was a Kiana from a couple games back. And again, we've issued a penalty, so they actually have a penalty. Obviously, we don't know what it is, but yeah. But anyway, pretty good. We got honored only once from the Ivan. Happy with how we played it. There is angriness from the Rel. What the heck? Hang on. I let you win this game, Huawei, and you put ×9 Rel. So the Huawei said ×9 the Rel, and now the Rel's very angry. I don't know what. Okay. Ooh. Anything worth knowing? So the AKALI, unsurprisingly, with that name is a... actually, no, they're not. They're not a one-trick. Hilariously, they're a main Galio, 500-game Galio player, 140-game Pantheon with a 38% win rate, then AKALI, 100 basically games of AKALI with a 47% win rate, and they've recently just been spamming AKALI. So it might be a Galio one-trick that got bored and now is playing AKALI or something. It's a bit weird. Anything else? The Aurelia was an Aurelia main. But yeah, that was Ivan's first game of Ivan. The Huawei was a one-trick. But yeah, overall, we'll take it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do throw a like on the video, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. Remember to download, tap link down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Welcome to the red
Join the family tree. Like, comment and subscribe. Keep the Hussy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. Hussy Games Live, come hang with me. So hit that bell, don't miss a thing. Thanks for the love you're making me.